distort some gravity. And we are going to... no, let's do this.
Is cheating allowed in these competitions, or
So from what you guys see is the object was to get the spear and bring it back, which she just did.
Yes.
They're now dealing with the sharks.
okay?
So do you guys, since you guys are assisting with the
It's
sharks,
toll the dead on one of the sharks.
okay. Go ahead and do that as we attack the sharks. The one on the right gets their potential just sort of drained from them from the elf.
That was not very helpful.
But the
So
sharks are
save.
not super wise. Ooh, just barely get it though.
Well, they wouldn't have got much damage either.
Yep. So let's go. Starting at Khara's turn, we'll go down in Discord, the chat. If you guys want to do anything, we'll just go down, and then when you guys are done, we'll just continue on with the sharks. Since we didn't roll initiative for you, so Aldebrand, what do you want to do? Seeing that they're dealing with the sharks now.
I think I will pull out. Let me just see what this one is. Yes. Mind Sliver on one of the sharks.
Okay.
The one that just got, or attempted to toll.
Okay. So it's a save for the shark.
So it just has to make a intelligence saving throw.
Okay. It has a 1 intelligence, so that's a fail. Easy.
Alright. And it takes 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So
go ahead and roll the damage there.
Alright. 2 psychic damage.
Okay. Perfect. You see the shark that is around trying to attack Khara, who is being sucked in with the destroy water, is looking very much wounded. Bridget, what do you want to do?
So I can go again, or
yeah, we're just gonna go in the turn order now and kind of go down with you guys. So I'm okay with you guys jumping in here.
So I'm gonna throw Toll the Dead on the one that has been injured.
Okay. So let's do a wisdom save on that one. That's a 1.
So then 2 damage.
All right. The shark that you guys are targeting has died.
Woohoo.
You see the other shark, Fentoris. What do you want to do with?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a thorn whip at it.
Okay. Ooh, 16 hits. Ooh, 5 damage. You just throw your whip out, and it just sort of, as the water broke, it's not impeding your whip at all, and it just gets raw skin of the shark. Okay. With that whip coming out, Khara, you're in the water. What are you going to do?
Where's the human who's being attacked by the shark?
It was swimming past you, going back to the dock. With the destroy water, they got free. But they are wounded and swimming back.
Okay, I'm gonna start kicking the shark.
Okay, go ahead and do an attack here. Just kick him in the nose. That's how you kill sharks. Ooh, hooves hit. So you kick him in the nose with your action.
Okay, and then I will. Sorry, that's I shouldn't have done. Let's move as a bonus action.
Okay, you hit him again with a 7. You do kick him in the nose again. You see him sort of. He's still floating in the water, trying to swim around and try to get you, but you see him not swimming straight. He is just like wounded and woozy. You see.
Oh, damn shark. I guess I'll use my movement to kind of get as far down as possible.
Okay. And then coming up towards the end, Pixfrin, what do you want to do?
I guess I will cast Magic Stone and then throw one of the Magic Stones at... I'll just grab some stones off,
Right.
the wherever we're standing, throw it, assuming a 14 hits.
Yes, it
7
does.
bludgeoning damage.
So you throw your magical rocks. You hit the reef shark square in the nose, who is wounded by your allies, and you get a killing blow as you just hit him right in the nose, and he just turns upside down and just floats down the river.
Great.
Okay.
Honestly, who organized this event?
You could say that it was not well thought out.
Or they
Somebody
did a
who
really
wanted
good job
chaos.
organizing it. I think it was great.
It was fun.
Caught you guys off guard.
We're
that's
not
for sure.
here for the contest. Well, I'm not here for the contest.
So can I go try and steal that spear back?
Sure.
I would like to do that.
What do you want to steal the spear? Or how do you want to do? Just walk up and just try to grab it?
Yep.
Go ahead and do like a sleight of hand check to see if anybody like notices that you just
Oh.
grab it out of the dock. Let's see. Yeah.
Ah.
So as you walk up and try to go over and steal the spear, the organizer who is sitting on the that goblin who is sitting on the dock goes over to it and tries to like pull it out as you go and reach over and grab it. And they just say, "Oh, that's quite all right. I think I got this," and kind of pulls it from the dock and goes back over and attempts to reset the competition.
Does this usually happen?
They say to you, not very often. The sharks don't really come this far into land. I don't know where these ones came from. We did a small sweep. I guess I'll have to talk to our divers. They didn't do a good job, like staring over at some other goblins and orcs standing just over on the shore.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought sharks don't usually attack humanoids for food.
Yeah, they usually don't, but seeing some fresh meat, I guess, in the water, easy opportunity. One of your friends do look like a horse, after all.
There's a valid
That was
point
kind of
there.
uncalled for.
Oh.
I
Oh,
mean,
jeez.
they can only see the bottom.
You're right, it's a pretty big bottom compared to humanoids.
Now,
or,
that
well,
was
more
uncalled
human
for.
humanoid.
Rude.
Well, he's got more meat on him than the rest of us. It's
More rude?
Also rude.
They attacked the human fist. The human fist.
Oh, you're right. That doesn't make any
Sharks
sense.
Not,
Oh, whatever,
sharks
it's
do not
fine
have
then.
logic.
It's a
Hey.
shark. They don't use logic.
I think we need to make sure that Khara gets that medal, so we should go talk to whoever's officiating this.
Okay.
But she lost.
How are we gonna sound convincing enough? We don't have any good arguments.
The water genasi won. She stole it from Khara.
Yeah.
We killed the sharks, though, so...
You're right, we
I
deserve some
feel like
compensation.
at least one,
did do
maybe
that.
they both get medals, but Khara deserves a medal.
And a refund.
And
I would definitely support the argument for a refund, for sure.
I would make a good argument, but Khara is literally just like on the floor. I'm exhausted level 2, guys. That's real bad.
I'm gonna walk up to the manager.
Okay.
I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
And they just like look at you dead set and just like, there's no manager here.
Well, I don't
A
care.
wild Karen has appeared.
Put simply, one of our party members' life was endangered by the carelessness of the divers. I believe some form of compensation is in order for that. After all, we did take care of the problem.
Do
Well.
a persuasion check or intimidation, one or the other.
Can I look really pathetic and sad
Sure.
to
do
kind
it,
of
do it advantage.
emphasize that point?
Oh,
Like a wet
God.
horse.
I don't think any persuasion check is needed for Khara to sound pathetic and sad.
Yeah.
There's a fair
You're-
point there.
Oh, jeez. I'm not good at persuasion.
Well, you're the one who
Nobody
wanted to
here
see
is
the
good at
manager, so.
persuasion.
You're right. Well,
Hey,
that was one.
that was not
And
terrible.
then I'll roll another one. I think I'll stick with the first one.
Okay. With a 16, as you speak with this person, seeing Khara just like exhausted and wet and just like laying on the dock, she says, "All right, how about this? I'll give you both medals since you dealt with the thing, and
Yeah, sure. I'll just give my additional medal to Khara. I mean, I wasn't the one being exhausted and bit by sharks.
yeah." And she holds you out a medal, so you can take a medal of the thingamabob as soon as I find it. Medals of merit. This was muscle, no, conch. Yes, there we go. When you use an action to rub this medal, you gain a swim speed equal to your walking speed for an hour.
Oh,
That's
that would have been so
useful.
much useful a couple
I'm
of minutes
gonna
ago.
pass it right over to Khara.
There you go, Khara.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Try not to die.
I'm very tired.
Well, we still got the rest of the day, unfortunately, so pick yourself back up. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay, so I hope this isn't an awkward question. So, can someone ride a centaur?
I think if you're small, you can, but
Let's find
Oh,
out.
I don't
Might
think
be
any of us here are
considered
small.
rude.
nope.
Wrestle.
Okay, let's go arm wrestle.
Yes,
Okay.
I think I have a good feeling about this one. Yes. I don't think we'll be exhausted for starters.
Okay, going over to arm wrestle this time. The much anticipated arm wrestling that everyone was enthusiastic about. Coming over, moving through the square, you do notice that there's no like official sign for the arm wrestling. Everyone is just pointing you over to a butcher shop for some reason. And as you get closer, you see a table out in the street surrounded by people, and you see two people sitting at the butcher's arm wrestling. As you approach the brick building with a sign that reads Beef Slab Butchers, a simple table and two chairs have been set up outside. Both the chairs are occupied by people wearing armor of the Aurora Watch, which is just the local guard. Their elbows braced against the table and their hands locked in an arm wrestling duel. 24 festival goers watch them silently until slam! One of the occupants of the left chair pushes her opponent arm to the table and the crowd erupts with whoops and cheers. You see someone passing out money to the onlookers.
I have a brilliant idea that will make us rich very quickly.
Let's hear it.
I am an academic, a weak and scrawny person in comparison. I had a vision that I would overcome a challenge of some sort, and I feel like this is it. Convince the crowd to bet against me, or just let them bet against me naturally. It doesn't matter. I will go up and I guarantee victory.
I'm down for guaranteed victory.
I'm going to use my portent of 18 for this
Okay.
one.
We'll get to that. Who wants to, besides the wizard, who wants to join in the arm wrestling?
I do.
Okay.
I would also like to join in the arm wrestling.
I just want to watch. I'm going to cast guidance on all three.
Okay.
Thanks.
Does guidance stack or?
No.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Nope.
Okay.
So
Also gonna stay
Is there a
out,
betting
'cause
system?
I can't afford to get in.
And Fentoris, do you want to join or stay out?
I'm not very strong, so I'll stay out.
Okay. There's a betting system. They are betting 5 silver per contest.
Oh, I was wondering if I could bet more. Raise the stakes.
Do a persuasion check to see if he'll allow you to raise the stakes.
Okay. Oh.
Nope. He says
All right. Well, 5 silver it is then.
we don't.
Well, I would like to raise the stakes.
Okay. You can go ahead and try to persuade them if you want. How do you want to raise the stakes? This with more money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys doing great. You're doing great. All right.
This is great. We love
Alright.
this.
Yeah.
Can
like
I
to sit-
see
oh,
if any of the onlookers looks like they're maybe dressed kind of fancy? Might be interested in a heavier bet.
Do a perception check. Yeah.
May I assist in this endeavor?
I'm gonna say no.
Alright.
Okay, with 18, you do look about, and you do see probably the most well-dressed people here are probably members of the guard themselves. Everyone here seems to be ordinary townsfolk from this region.
Okay, so can I go up to the guards and ask if they're interested in some real wagers, not this peasant stuff?
He just asks you. He says, "Well, what do you have in mind?"
What did I have in mind? How much? I've got 5 gold that I'm willing to put down.
All right. They sort of like look at each other, and they say, "All right, who do you want to bet on with that 5 gold?"
You see the scrawny dude? I'm gonna bet on him.
You're gonna bet on that one, the one with the robes.
I'm a fan of the underdog.
Okay, do a persuasion with advantage, Strawberry, to see if they'll take it. Okay, with an 18, they'll say, yeah, how could he ever win? So they'll put 5 gold up, both of them. So the 2 guards that are sitting
I'm
there.
betting 5 silver on myself
Okay.
as well.
I will put 5 silver on the small man as well.
Okay.
I'm not small, I'm just very bone-like. Yeah,
So
On the bony man.
that's better.
as you guys sit at a table, the first person that you are going to wrestle will be a drow who is one of the guards of the town. They sort of set this up because they're sort of bored, and the one who is winning all the competitions, if you haven't won a competition, an arm wrestling competition, they will not face you. So as you sit up next to one of their companions, they will set you up with a table, put your hands together, and they'll say, "Okay, the both of you, are you ready?" And they'll nod and look at you, Aldebrand. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm only in it for this one, I believe, but
Okay.
I will make my attempt.
So someone was saying who's who, what?
Yeah, who's going in for this one right now?
It is
I'm just going for the first one, you
Yep.
know.
Okay.
I'm a
Aldebrand
bench
first.
warmer.
Aldebrand first against one of the random guards. So, with that, do a athletics check. The DC is equal to the other contestant's strength modifier, which in this
How
case
many do I have to win?
is a until one person succeeds, one person fails. So since you're going to do an 18 plus whatever your strength is, you would
That's-
automatically succeed. So unless they fail, you'll have to do it again. So let's find out. They have a +3. What is your strength?
My strength is 10.
Okay, so they just got to beat a 10.
Oh shit.
Boom. So contest still going. You guys still have your hands together. So go ahead and this time do another strength athletics.
Yeah. Look, if I do lose your money, don't worry. I'll pay you back. I've got plenty of money.
This town's got a lot of back alleys, bud. You better not lose my money.
Remember, you have guidance.
Okay.
You just
Yikes.
gotta beat a 13, right?
Yep. He has to
let me
beat a
just find out
13, and then they have to fail in order for him to win.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So that's a
No way
fail
that's
for
being-
you. And ooh, they fail.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
one more time.
Oh,
You didn't guide yourself, so you still have it for the time being.
Alrighty. This is fine.
You see them, they're both like straining and just sweating.
Oh,
Okay. And
let me,
okay.
Ooh.
All right, don't
What?
worry. I'll
Could
pay
you
out of
silvery
my pocket.
barbs them?
Sorry,
Do
what?
you silvery barbs them?
Because they just succeeded.
Oh yeah, I can. No wait, can I?
You certainly can. I would say silvery barbs does have a verbal component, so I think they would know, right?
Hey,
Let's check. Yeah, it
shoes
is
on,
verbal, so
guys.
you have to say a spell, so they will know if you do that.
Wait, let me just see.
And it is a guard.
Decision time. Are you gonna barbs them?
I can.
You're going
also
to?
barbs myself.
You can, yeah. So you'd disadvantage them, and then you would get advantage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can just phrase it as an insult. It doesn't have to be an incantation, right?
When it says V, verbal, it is an incantation.
You could
Alrighty.
pretend it's an insult in your foreign language.
Yeah, I come from a
Yeah, you
faraway
can
land.
say. You can
Okay.
just say you look like a, and then say the incantation. They'll never know.
Do a deception check,
Oh. Alrighty.
and then
How
mark
wise
off
did I
mark
say?
off your spell because you're gonna do it. If you're gonna do the deception.
Alrighty, I'm gonna mark off a spell. Just give me a second. That's one. And deception.
Okay. And insight, I'll give them a. Since they're a guard, I'm just gonna give them a 10. So, okay, with an 8, you deceive him. So, go ahead and roll your
mother's
advantage.
up. And silvery barbs him. So,
Your mother's the
Just-
silvery barbs.
alrighty. Let's see. Athletics.
Ooh, 19. Okay, you succeed on that one. What was his roll? His roll was the 13. Okay. So he has to get below a 10. Okay, you
Oh, no.
both succeed. Okay.
Oh no.
You
One
know what?
mo- one
I'm gonna
more.
try to see it again.
One more.
Yeah, I got money on this too.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have money to spare.
Everyone is already impressed because they're like, how is this little dude doing this? And you're just like struggling, like, oh my god. And go ahead and do another athletics.
Already. Let's see. Give me just a moment. Yeah, I get lost on this. Oh,
Okay,
not
that's
bad.
good.
Not bad.
Okay.
Oh, that's a fail.
Oh.
No, wait. They have a +3, so they do need just to get a 10. So they are succeeding. Do another athletics.
Oh.
This is like a tens battle. You're like both hands in. You know, I'm gonna change the music to be more fitting. This is not good enough. Oh, I know.
Get
a
some
music.
Eye of the Tiger.
No, I'm gonna get something even better. Here we go. Because this is how the battle's going right here. Get some doom music. Yeah.
There you
Right.
go.
Aldebrand, let's get another athletics. Locked in. Oh my god. You're doing
Dude. Okay.
okay. Both succeed. Do
Oh,
another.
come on.
Curses.
You guys are like and people are like
This is very entertaining, way more entertaining
Well,
than
I
I
still have
thought
the
it would
guidance,
be.
I still have the
so I
guidance.
just
yep, and people are just like
yes.
now they're like confused and now they're saying wizard. So, come on, Needle. Okay?
They don't even
Okay.
cares about the name.
Oh, you win.
Oh.
You win.
Yes.
Oh.
That was more tense than you thought it was going to be, I assume.
Yeah.
You know, I used to play ball, back at my academy. I also got into knife fights here and there, but that's beside the point.
Okay. So whoever bet, you can double up minus so strawberry 1 gold. Whoever bets silver is you lose 1 silver for the house's cut. But
So I just have 9.
Yep.
I get 9 back
Okay.
after I spent 5.
Yep.
Cool.
So I bet the guards 5 gold each. So do I get 9 gold?
you get with the guards, since you're not betting with the other people,
Oh, yeah,
you'll
that's right.
you'll just get 15. How about that?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Can I
Well,
arm
you know,
wrestle
I'm
too?
gonna collapse now. I'm gonna find a nice quiet place and fall down.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
you want to
and
like
Khara.
join me, yeah.
Yeah, I think I will.
All right. Strawberry and Pixfrin.
Does
Who
he get
who
a
wants to
medal
go
for
next?
that?
Oh, he does. He does. Don't you worry.
Oh, I would like to go next then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go after.
Got it.
Okay.
With my -1.
There's your medal right there. The best bet of them all. So, Pixfrin, you're gonna go against one of the other drow in a similar situation. So, what is your strength?
My strength is 8.
Okay, so they got to get a 9. You got to get a 13. So, they set you up on the
But-
table. Go ahead.
But before we start,
Okay.
I would like to cast guidance on myself
Okay.
in case I need it.
Now, is guidance verbal at all?
Verbal and semantic.
Okay. Okay, so you can do it for the start easily enough before you walk up. As sort of like a hidden. So you have
Yeah.
guidance for your first roll at the very least. And then we can go from there. So, set you up at the table, hands together, and wrestle. And go ahead and do a athletics check.
Okay.
Do you want a
So,
guidance? Or save
I don't
it?
really think it matters.
Okay.
What? Can
Okay. Can you what?
Can I?
Wait, I can use silvery barbs.
Maybe. What do you want to do, Pixfrin, first?
Just a question.
Sure.
Can I Searing Smite?
Since this is not an attack, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it was an attack, I would probably say yes. But
I'm gonna just cast silvery barbs. That's
Okay.
all. That's my second spell slot.
okay, so
And,
Pixfrin roll with advantage.
I'm gonna shout,
Pixfrin-
"Get bent, buddy!"
Well, Bridget gave us all guidance. Pixfrin can use that too, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. I got a 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
okay.
even
have
plus
advantage.
4.
Okay.
and
so
then
I just
Aid'll
roll one
Aid'll
more
do a
time.
deception check again, and then yeah, roll
Okay.
one more time. All right, so with a
I
10,
don't know,
that's still a fail for him
but
or-
I can use guidance on
You
that
can.
one.
if you want. Yeah, you need to get a 13.
Uh-oh.
I got a 1.
We'll get to that in a second.
So,
So you're still at a fail. He has to re-roll, so he has a 13, 16 total. So okay. Rolls the same with a disadvantage. So Pixfrin, even with
I'm
your
out.
yelling from the crowd, the guard takes your hand and like it's slow, like a little back and forth, and then just put your hand to the table and
that's fine. I didn't have any money on that. It's a good
Okay.
thing I didn't use any spell slots for that. Whew.
Look, I will lie and cheat and steal within reasonable means to secure victory. This is
I don't
reasonable.
really count this as cheating since we're all doing it.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah. That is not how that works.
Well, what's the point of learning magic if I don't use it on people that don't understand it?
Yeah, they get a +3 to strength when I don't get that because I choose to use magic instead.
Not
Okay.
arguing at that point. I am just saying that is not how cheating works. That is definitely cheating. That's all I'm saying.
Alright.
Don't worry.
I'm not passing judgment on that either. I am just saying, as a fact, that is cheating. That's all I'm saying.
Don't worry, Pixfrin. You and I, we are cut from the same cloth. We are magic users. It is our right to use magic as we see fit, within reason.
I like that last
What do you
part.
mean within reason?
Well, you know, you can't go around breaking all the laws like murder, stealing, and whatnot, unless we're out of civilization, in which case there are no laws.
Okay.
Wouldn't you argue that you stole their victory?
No, I still lost.
Hey, look, apart from
Attempted theft.
foreseeing my own success in a dream, I saw it in a dream once, and a little bit of magic, the rest was all natural. Okay? I'll have you know.
I'm fine. I'm fine. It was just little air went down the wrong pipe. I'm good.
Strawberry going up to the
Alright, am I
table.
up?
You get guidance. Bridget taps you on the shoulder.
Yep.
Okay. The first person who struggled against Aldebrand is now recovered from that struggle. You're gonna go against them. So
Okay.
with your guidance, they're gonna set you up, hands together, and they're gonna say, and wrestle. And before we roll, does anybody want to bet?
I'm gonna bet 5 silver on.
What's
know.
your strength score?
17.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm betting on
I am
her.
I am betting 2 gold on Strawberry.
I would also like. I know they don't technically let us, so do we have to roll persuasion for that, or
If you don't want to bet, you don't have to. No.
Can
I want to bet.
Would those guards that I bet with previously, would they take a bet if I want to bet on myself?
Looking at you and then looking at them, they would probably say no because you're probably bigger than their
Okay.
guards.
All right, that's fair.
So
I would like to bet
Okay.
on.
Is anyone gonna be
The
betting on
party
the other
member.
guards though?
Oop.
I don't feel like it, right?
Adel, hold on. What were you saying, Pixfrin?
I'll bet 5 silver on the
Strawberry.
friend.
Okay.
So is anyone betting against Strawberry?
Nope.
In that case, yeah, I'm not betting on this. There's no money to be made.
Well, there are other people in the crowd betting against Strawberry.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
good.
just not you guys. I meant.
I
Alright.
am betting 2 gold.
Okay. The limit is 5 silver, so we can do.
I am betting 5 silver.
Okay. Khara, Fentoris, do you want to bet?
I'll put 5 silver down.
I don't have any money, so
Okay.
I'll put 5 silver down for. What's your new name? Khara?
Khara.
Yeah. thank you.
I'll front you.
Okay. Strawberry. Contest starts. Athletics check. Go.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about this.
Okay. So victory on your end and victory on their end. Athletics. Go.
Okay.
Struggle.
I'll
Struggle.
use my guidance.
Okay.
What is that, a D4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't a 13 a success though?
13 is a success. So
Oh, okay. Well, oh well. Whatever.
you can keep it for next time. As they, with the +3 with a 15. What is your strength? 17. You said.
17.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's a victory on them their end as well. Another one.
What 12 is a victory?
They have
Oh,
+3.
no!
They get +3.
No, but her strength is 17 though.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a
but
plus
she
4.
has a plus. No, it's a +3,
Or
not
plus
a +4.
3. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
they both need to hit a 13. So, all right, with a 10, still couldn't get up over it, and
Do I have
Ooh.
to do this?
Ooh!
fail.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay,
God, I
Strawberry.
have to cheat.
Oh no!
I cast guidance from the crowd.
No,
It's a
oh,
touch spell.
Oh.
I'm going to. I'm gonna have to do this.
I got
Oh,
a
Lord.
silvery barbs again.
I'm gonna just keep
Wait.
on bleeding out insults, I suppose. It's not against the law, disorderly conduct and all.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage as you're just yelling out, trying to fake people out with your silvery barbs insults. So,
Yes.
Strawberry,
Okay.
roll one more athletics because he's gonna assist you.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, still with a 10, they have a disadvantage. Ooh, they also fail. It's still a struggle with the help of magic.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Strawberry, next round.
I've cheated
Ooh.
so
Oh, that's
much.
better.
Okay,
Ah,
neck and neck with Strawberry. Okay,
That's not so.
okay, neck and neck.
ah. No!
Oh, they also
Oh my
fail.
gosh.
Oh my god.
Another nail biter.
Oh no.
Okay.
Don't-
Oh.
Oh!
Anybody? Anybody?
I don't feel like I can really intervene anymore. I feel like they'll start getting suspicious.
Hold on, let me check. Do I have anything? Wait. So, how far away am I?
You're probably 5-10 feet.
Okay, how noticeable would it be if I, like, flicked a stone at the guard's leg to distract him?
Certainly
See how
would
it
depend. How sleight of hand are you? How stealthy are you?
My stealth is a +2,
So
but I have disadvantage for my armor, but I don't know if
Well,
that
this
counts
is
for-
sleight of hand, not stealth.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh, sleight of hand is just +2.
yeah, so if you're dexterous enough, I mean, you can hide it if you roll well enough.
15.
Okay.
Woo!
So I'm gonna flick a magic stone.
Okay.
Which I
Wait a
still
minute.
have.
Let's
from
see
earlier.
if people collectively notice. I'll say they don't have any bonuses.
If
So-
I may ask, isn't collective magic stone a little bit dangerous, like as in harmful?
Isn't that gonna really hurt the guard?
I mean, he's
yeah.
a guard.
He said he was gonna do it in a way that wouldn't hurt him. He just wants to distract him. So
All right.
since he specified
Yeah,
it,
I just want to like hit him in the shin.
we'll give him. Since there's a lot of people
Under
and
the
they're not
two.
really watching you, I'll give him disadvantage. Let's see. And that's a 7 and an 8. So you throw it and the guard will have disadvantage. Let's see it. So the guard had a 18 and rolled another 18. Victory for
Oh, that's
Shrub.
it. That is it. Distract them for me. Throw more stones, damn it.
Are you gonna barbs?
Well, yes,
All
but I
these
need to
spells
distract
are just like gone. Yeah, he's like throwing rocks
Well,
and
magic
people are like
stone
yelling.
is a cantrip, so
Okay, well, I don't know, like, you don't even have to throw at the guard. Just, like, pull all eyes towards
I would
the
say there's
stone.
enough people watching them intently that they're not paying attention
Alright,
to you right now.
That does it. Magic was put on this earth so I could swindle the normals.
So
I will cast Silver Barbs.
Strawberry, you get advantage. He already has disadvantage, so it doesn't really
Thank
matter.
you.
So
Okay, so another athletics.
yep. So you got to beat.
Oh
Nope.
my God.
With all of that,
Son of a biscuit.
all of you guys lose all your money. In
it's
Strawberry,
a good thing I
Fine.
didn't spend any spell slots on that.
I think I didn't spend any money.
all
Well,
of you,
looks fine.
except for
That's-
Khara, who got fronted money by Strawberry.
Thanks, Strawberry.
You
You
guys
know,
No problem.
walk away
uh,
with only a single medal by your wizard somehow.
I told
Which
you
is
I had a
ridiculous.
vision. It was proven to me in a dream.
You had a vision.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, he's 100% on his vision, so whatever he says he has envisioned, I'm gonna believe it.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
All
So
right.
how many more contests are there?
For this, there is one more contest where you can help people harvest some rice in a competition to see who can harvest the most the quickest in pairs of 2, in teams of 2. Whoever is dexterous with feet and hands are probably beneficial.
I'm
What did you-
dexterous with
what did
hooves
you-
and hands.
Well, I am proficient in brewer's supplies, which is useful in. I don't know if that's useful in picking rice, but I
I
know
am
that's useful in.
Also proficient in brewing supplies.
I mean, rice wine's a thing. I would think that would be helpful.
So you're
Yeah.
harvesting the wine, or harvesting the rice rather.
Can
Oh.
multiple teams enter the competition?
Yep, teams of 2, so you can.
Oh, can we do 3 teams of 2?
You certainly can, if you want.
Who wants to be my buddy?
Strawberry, do you want to be partners? Oh,
Let's be partners. All right, done.
Okay.
Who's got fast hands?
Not me.
I'm fairly dexterous. I think I'd be good at this.
I am too. I got into plenty of knife fights back in the academy. It's
So
for
should we have-
grants.
Should we have one dexterous person, one not dexterous person on the team?
I think that would be the most
Yep.
balanced course of things.
Yes.
But the
Yep.
thing is, we want to win, so we need a stack.
True.
Because if one of us wins, that's a victory for all of us. Yeah.
True.
So who wants to go where?
Uh,
Who wants to join Adel?
I will go with Adel.
Okay. And then
Into the rice fields.
we'll have.
You should probably cast guidance on us.
I'm running in guidance.
Okay, everyone has one
I
use
will
of guidance,
also- Okay.
and then Pixfrin and Bridget just slapping all the teammates. All right. On the eastern edge, I'm gonna turn off this Doom music before I start this, actually, because although
Things can't
But we are no
possibly get
longer arm
violent here.
wrestling.
I mean, they hand you like sickles and stuff, so it certainly could get violent. But I hope no one stabs anybody. That's all I gotta say.
Well, are they handing out academic grants?
I mean, you'd probably get violent
Wait,
over that. But
how long do we have before this starts?
for this, before the final ceremony, you could probably run through this one time before the ceremony starts.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna succeed. I haven't foreseen this, but I have a feeling that we
But
got
you have
fast
a
hands.
feeling.
We got fast hands.
Okay.
We'll win. No doubt about it.
All right.
So what tools do we use for this?
I will show you. On the eastern edge of the jumble, the dock rises up upward from the river to run along the wooden shacks built on stilts, casting crooked shadows over the wetlands below. Some of the areas of the wetlands have cordoned off to create rice paddies, which are now ready to harvest. Blue and green banners wave over the docks, where two elderly goblin farmers preside over the contest. You know how it goes. One hollers out. First team to harvest the rice from the section wins. So they get you. One partner is going to have a hand sickle who will harvest the rice. The other person needs to quickly pick it up and throw it in a basket.
Sounds like we're just getting used for free labor, but I won't complain, I suppose.
All right, you have
I mean,
one.
not free, because we get a medal.
But think about the cost-benefit analysis. In this case, we are harvesting God knows how many fields, and they are just handing out these metals that the cost to manufacture can't be that high.
We're also not experts in harvesting, so we might be missing out on things that an actual farmer would still want. So there may still be a loss to the farmer.
I'm pretty sure we're also paying for entry, so we're paying them to do their work.
And us trampling on the fields is probably not good for the future harvest.
So
That is also
this one, unlike the others, is actually free.
At least we're not paying
Oh, cool.
to do someone else's work.
So there are two other teams joining you as well. The task, the first person at the end of each round, each team's cutter makes an athletics check. If you succeed, the person, the gatherer, will need to do a sleight of hand check. So decide on who wants to do some cutting, who wants to do some grabbing.
Hey, Khara, I'll do the
Better.
sickle.
I
I'll
would
do the
Well-
grabbing.
rather-
You're somehow less physically athletic than me, so I guess I'll do the cutting.
Okay. Can I Blessing of the Forge the sickle?
Sure. What does that do?
Just gives it a +1 to everything.
Oh, cool.
AC or attack /
Damage.
Oh wait, no,
rolls.
that's only attack and damage rolls. I don't know if that counts.
No, because it would be athletics. Do you have an
Look,
Yeah,
I'm not very good at athletics, but that's just how it is, I suppose.
You did just fine in athletics.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh God.
So,
Fentoris, I am better at sleight of hand than athletics.
Okay.
If that helps. Okay.
Yep.
Hold on, let me see what I got. What I got for you. I have. Hold on a second. This might work. Okay, so you need athletics,
athletics or sleight
is-
of hand?
strength. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cast Bull Strength.
Oh, to enhance his ability. Or
Yes.
enhance one of your abilities. So it's
Uh,
advantage on
specifically,
strength checks?
It enhances, so he gets advantage on strength checks.
Okay. So 8 will...
Advantage on strength checks? Okay, that
Yeah.
helps.
Okay.
All right. So, they are going to line you guys up and do a ready, set, and go. Let's have an athletics first. As they... Okay. So,
Hold on.
Ah,
All right,
Didn't
so
even need me.
all right.
Okay. I guess I could roll with advantage, but I don't think there's a point with 20.
Nope. With that, you struggle a bit, Strawberry. You are not able to cut your section in time, so you guys will move forward one position. Adel, you are successful. Pixfrin, do a sleight of hand, and then Bridget, do your sleight of hand. Actually, Fentoris only got a 6, so you guys did not either. So, with that, we have one good success here, and then the other two both made it, so one success over on the NPC side. All right. Next up, move to the next section, do another athletics check.
Oh, Lord. Grant me strength.
Ooh, got it, Strawberry.
Yeah.
You got
Okay.
advantage over there. With
Well.
a 10, that is a fail on your part. Ooh, and you guys got it over there.
Guidance.
At least
Oh,
we
guidance.
didn't fail miserably.
Guidance.
You can
Adel.
use your guidance.
Oh, you're right. Get the guidance. Yes. Oh. Okay.
So just D4. Okay, you actually succeed. So everyone who succeeded, which I think is everyone here on our end, go ahead and do a sleight of hand. Ooh, that's a fail for the NPCs. Ooh, succeed.
All right. You want to tap my shoulder real quick?
Yeah, I'll tap his shoulder and cast guidance again.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you guys are close enough for that as well. Definitely.
And then we got a 13. Right.
All right. Perfect. So with a 13, you're able to succeed. So we got a success here and a success here. NPCs fail. Strawberry, Khara, doing great. Do another. Moving
Okay.
towards the end. Moving up towards the end of your next thing. Go ahead and do a athletics here.
And I give another guidance to Fentoris.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my. Should I use my guidance? I don't know what number we're going for.
You were successful, so you are okay.
Okay.
Adel successful. Fentoris unsuccessful. So go ahead and do sleight of hand for the two of you, and it's a fail and a success. Okay. Khara, success! Hooray! We're on the board.
Yay!
And then Pixfrin was well.
I don't really feel like a wizard. I've just been
You're a
doing nothing,
barbarian
you
now.
know, so-
Is a 15 enough?
Yes, it
or-
is.
Okay.
Okay. And actually, do we just need 3 checks? Oh, there's 4. So you guys got one more. Oop. You guys move up to the next one. Do athletics as you're moving up to the final sections.
Oh, son of a biscuit! I'm gonna use my guidance.
Okay.
I mean,
Might as well try it.
whatever.
Well, I got a 14.
All right.
so-
Adel success. The rest of you guys unsuccessful. The NPCs. Oh, they both suck. So, Adel, Pixfrin, can you bring it home with a sleight of hand? With an
11, but I have guidance.
Okay.
Let's.
Gives me a +3, so 14.
And you guys win. So you guys get to the end. Khara and Strawberry still struggling towards the beginning. Fentoris and Bridget are in the middle. The NPCs are not faring any better, but you see the somehow athletic wizard and the very dexterous,
Makes no sense.
the very dexterous Pixfrin just whip right through this field easily enough.
Magic truly does elevate us.
This has been a very interesting set of events, I'll have to say. I did not plan on the two of you winning here and the wizard winning the arm wrestling, and wow, this is just something
It's
else.
ridiculous.
So you
Middle of the wetlands.
you trace the edge of the metal. Difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement.
Ooh.
That could come in useful. I feel like we'll be dealing with a lot of difficult terrain. Because we're in the wastelands or something like that. Doesn't sound very pleasant.
All right.
Yeah.
As we're regrouping for the end of the festival, how many medals does everyone have here? What is the
I have
total we got
2.
going on?
I have 3.
With
I
the
mean,
strength,
Does the arm wrestling one give any medals, or it's just
Yeah,
betting,
you guys,
right?
you got a medal for that.
You got a medal of muscle.
Oh. Could you just post that, or is that already in the
Uh,
document section?
Yeah,
Alright,
in the
good.
documents.
All right, thank you.
So
That's
I
the one where you get
got-
advantage on strength checks and saves.
Oh,
So,
So I got 2 for the riddle, and then just 1 for the wetlands.
Okay, so you have 3. So we have 2, 3, 3, 2 for strawberry, 3 for Adel, 3
no, I
for
have
Pith.
4 because I got the
4.
wetlands and the 2 from the intelligence one, or
Okay,
Puzzles. The
yeah,
the puzzles. Yep.
and the arm wrestling one.
Okay. What
Bridget
about?
has 2.
Okay, Bridget has 2.
Taurus is
R has 2.
Fentoris, you said you had
0.
0. Okay. All right. Meeting up, we have a total of 2, 4, 6, 10, 13 medals. You guys hear the bells. They're ringing the bells to bring everyone over to an end of day ceremony. And as they pull everyone over, you guys exhausted
Oh, I have
from
the
your...
maze too, so I have 4.
Oh,
Sorry.
4. Perfect. So we're at 14. Perfect. Okay.
Much better number than 13.
Oh, yeah. That would make or break everything. You exhausted from your work of arm wrestling, harvesting rice, swimming up rivers, and doing all the things. You guys make your way over to the Emerald Loop, the gulch that is in the end of the town of Jigow for the ending ceremony. After the festival goers have gathered, an elderly orc dressed in deep blue robe stands atop the platform of crates. He smiles at the crowd and says, "Mighty warriors, brilliant strategists, you have impressed us with your feat of strength. Your incisive wit and your sturdy bellies," he booms proudly. "But the main event, as you know, is yet to come. Only 2 teams will be chosen to compete in the final challenge, a race through the Emerald Grotto, in the depth of which is the greatest prize." He says, "Those of you who have medals, hold them proudly and let us count to see who is eligible for such a feat." And as you guys hold up your 14 medals, there is a group of people around you who have sets of 2 and 3. One group has 5, but the only other group that could possibly compete with you has a set of 12. And as they step forward, you would recognize these people as the blue-skinned orc person, a goblin, a orc, or yes, an orc, sorry, an elf, and a human with a scrawny beard. And as you guys sort of approach towards the elder as he calls you over and he says, "These 2 teams are the ones who are going to compete for the greatest prize. The objective is simple. Those who can race the fastest will get the prize at the end." And they will gesture you over, and they'll give you sort of in separate groups. As he's continuing this speech out to the crowd, the assistants will kind of pull you over, and they'll say, "So what you're gonna have to do is you have to go in. There's this grotto. It's kind of filled with water, so we're gonna give you guys, to make sure everything's safe. Just there are these potions of water breathing, and they just start handing you out some potions. The potions themselves, you can look into them, have bubbles that are kind of form and shape like jellyfish, and then sort of pop and just go into the liquid. And they'll say, each one lasts an hour, so make sure you get in and out of the grotto with about an hour. I don't know if any of you can actually breathe under the water, but just to be safe,
I can breathe underwater for an hour.
So
Oh.
that sounds like an extra potion you get to save. And oops, I lost mine. Can I get another?
do a deception check with disadvantage, because that was the
Oh,
lamest attempt ever.
damn it.
Nope. They just sort of look at you and they just like keep going, explaining about the race and how there's 2 potential paths. Both of them are roughly equal lengths, and just to stay on, Get there to the fastest, but be safe.
Are
They give
there
us
any?
one potion? They
One
give
potion
each of us one
each.
potion? Okay.
If I may ask, are there any particular rules about interactions between the two parties?
They tell you, be civil, but just let's say don't kill each other. Let's just say that. Let's have
Wow,
everyone
they're
come out
so
here
very
safe.
kind.
Big range.
Of course, I would never seek to kill anybody. Yes, I don't think that's very nice either.
Yes, he says. With the challenge itself, use your strength to win the race and come back with the final prize. And then with that, we will crown a winner and consider the festival over.
Well, by the righteous hand of my God, I swear that victory will be ours.
I've got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's just say take a 5-minute break, and let's just say we'll gather our wits, get some water and whatnot. So let's meet back in like 5 minutes here.
All right.
Cool.
Also, out of character, I feel like I should mention this, especially to Bridget, or the person playing Bridget.
Aldebrand.
Out of character, yes. If I didn't make this so obvious, my character loves necromancy. So,
We'll have some interesting conversations, I feel like.
yep, and he may or may not worship Vecna. That is all. But yeah, that's just out of character. I just wanted to make sure that if there are any conflicts in the future, that like, or if you want to work around it instead, I just wanted to make sure that there wouldn't be anything,
You have warned me. Okay, I got it.
All right.
Okie dokie, I'm back.
We took a quick break.
Indeed.
Did I miss anything?
Oh,
No,
of course not.
we took a quick
Nope.
break. So-
Nothing worth mentioning, that is. Huh.
That is the most suspicious thing I've ever heard.
I've never said anything suspicious while I've been here.
Uh-huh. Okay,
I mean,
gotcha.
apart from that,
always-
you love knife fights.
Well, like back in the academy, grants were rare to come by. You gotta
So you got a
have the
stabbing
edge.
scholarship.
Well, it's more like, you know, only a couple people get the grants to do their research, so occasionally competition is resolved in extra legal manner. Yes.
No, I did not know that.
I mean, I'm on board with that. I think that's a fantastic way to decide who's worthy.
Of course, there's also a bit of magic in those knife fights, because
If it's about magic grants, then you got it. It's the rules.
Your school was very different than my school. Granted, I was not studying magic the way you are, but that is very
well, apart from
savage.
that, everything was very normal. But why do you think I carry a crossbow and a knife with me at all times?
Clearly, for survival.
Does anyone not?
Yeah.
I mean,
I carry
I do
two
not have
hammers
a
with me.
crossbow. I do not have a crossbow. I was trained in the way of the scimitars, but I'm always about protecting yourself. That is just smart.
Yeah, well, I was trained in the ways of stabbing someone really quick.
Clearly.
Yes, yes. Of course, scimitars are fancy too, I suppose, but
You
they're more
guys,
of a slicing motion, not a
they are
Not a
very
stabby
slashy.
stab.
They're very slashy. They're not so much stabby as slashy, but they are very fun. You can do a lot of very interesting tricks and funness.
Do you guys think we'll get a chance to rest? I mean, Khara's very tired, if I'm not mistaken.
I am very, 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 very tired.
Yes, I think.
If I had a way to help with that, I totally would. But my spell that helps with that is not powerful enough for exhaustion.
Yeah, I think maybe we just need to sleep it off, really.
Yeah, for maybe like
Yeah.
a couple of days. Couple of days of sleeping, I'll be right as rain.
Oh, look on the bright
Couple of
side. At least
days.
the sharks didn't chew off any of your legs.
Very
That's
That'd be
true.
awful.
And we have the end of the festival, and then after that, we can sleep and then figure out what we're going to do. I am a fan of that.
Yes.
I will say
I
with the
assume we want to
visual
continue to
of
travel. We've had so much fun. I assume we wanted to continue to travel together for a while. That way, we are
Of course. Speaking
50
of,
in
which
numbers.
god did you worship again?
Me?
Raven Queen.
Of course. A follower of the Raven Queen. Very, I can't quite find the
Very
word
cool.
here. Yes, yes, of course.
Very groovy.
What are you talking about? What is this concept? Please enlighten me.
So who is your... Do you worship, or are you just... I worship magic?
Well, that's just wrong. Magic is a tool to be used like any other. Worshipping magic is like
Some do.
worshipping a,
Do you worship the weave?
Of course not. The weave is non-sentient. It exists to serve us, not for us to serve them. I mean, them is wrong because it's not even a person or a collection of people, really.
It's the it.
Yeah, well, look, it serves us, not the other way around, of course.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
As you guys are talking about gods and whatnot, you see like the organizers now, after they hand out your potions and talk to the crowd a bit and give a speech. You see them coming
can
back.
I talk to the crowd?
Yeah, you can if you want. This would be good.
Hello, people. Where are we again?
Jigow.
Zhao.
People of Jigow.
Should probably pick up a meat puck before I leave.
People of Jigow.
And they
I am here to praise Gond, and would like all of you to also praise Gond. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good day.
just sort of like look and kind of look at each other, and they're just like, and you like walk off the stage, and they're just like doing a light golf clap.
It is a better reception than I thought you would get here.
You know, I'm gonna head up. I have some parting words as well.
Good lord.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Oh, please. This is more out of my concern for them than anything else. People of Jigow, I would just like to start off by saying it's a wonderful town, your meat pies are good, but your guard system really does need work. Me, a simple wizard, was able to overpower one of your guards in a simple arm wrestling contest. If I can do that, how can you say that your guards are capable of protecting you from more terrifying creatures that are far stronger than one such as I.
They just sort of like look at each other and then look back to the guards, and the guards are just like giving you the eyes.
Well,
And then someone behind you like pokes you with a stick. Like, come down from there.
all right, I will. And remember, be literate. Do your studies on time, yes. And who knows, maybe some of you may pursue higher education.
Yeah, now they're like pulling you off the stage as you're saying this, and
I would like to speak to the crowd as well.
they
please.
begin shuffling you guys towards the back of the cave, and they're
Wait, I am a bit concerned about our companion, Khara. You know, is there anything that we can do to alleviate the fact that she is,
Yeah, do we have a cleric here with greater restoration? Can help?
I'm very exhausted.
So yeah,
yeah, it's like, it seems kind of like a little death sentence to just
Yeah,
shove-
it's kind of rude to send a participant out who is in such a state.
and they say, well, of course they do not have to compete if they do not wish. Only those who wish to go in can. But unfortunately, the only clerics are in the clerics strong enough for that would be in the cities. There would be nothing here, unfortunately.
Well, shit.
Well, the bad news is I only have a speed of 25 feet because my speed is half. That's still fairly fast.
That's about as fast
Yeah,
as almost
plus
the rest
you
of your party.
can bonus action dash.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm sure you'll live and none of us will die.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
never had a character to die before.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, we're not
Plus, he
allowed to
sounds like
kill each
Skipper,
other.
so
We're not allowed
it's
to kill
fine.
each other.
Yeah, but hopefully there's nothing else in there that we have to get killed by.
You're right. We should probably
No,
ask.
I'm sure they wouldn't send us on a dangerous quest, right? Yeah.
Oh, what kind of things can we expect in the cave apart from our quote-unquote competitors?
They say, well, that wouldn't be any fun, would it? You have to experience it for
Yes,
yourself.
it would. Hold on. I think it would be very fun if we did not die.
There is nothing dangerous enough for people such as yourselves to handle.
Well, you know,
That's very
it's
confident.
okay. Do not worry. Have no fear. We have a good repertoire of casters, and
Others.
yeah,
If you guys
the one with the
also,
big axe.
if you wanted to take a short rest, you probably could because they're setting things up while we were taking our 5-minute break, we'll say. So if you,
I don't think any of us have taken damage.
well, Kara,
Well,
I
I
think
would
gets
like
his
to
points
recover
back. I
spell
think.
slots. If
I would like
possible.
my points back, please.
Yeah,
We
so
don't get spell slots back on short rest unless you're a warlock.
wizards
though.
do because they have the
What?
recovery thing,
Yes,
Oh,
arcane
right.
recovery.
and then
They can recover one spell slot.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, combined level of 2, so 2 level 1s.
Yep, and
Which
then
is-
Kara gets their monk points back, key points.
Whoop.
So
Thank God I have 3 level 1 spells to use.
with that,
You
they
only have 3?
Well, I had 4, but I used 3 slots.
so he has 3 total now.
Hmm.
3 out of his 4.
Yep, and I have 2 level 2 slots.
I don't get anything back, right?
I don't think so, not for a cleric.
Okay.
Cleric, druid, barbarian, kind of out of luck unless you lost hit points,
there's
which
a few things that apply, but none of them have been used yet.
yeah,
as
you
far
get your
as-
divinities right back on a short rest.
divinities, I think, are on shorts. Yeah.
I
Wait,
have a-
they are? Oh,
Maybe double checking.
I don't think either of you used them anyway, but
No,
well,
no.
if so, then before
Short or long, yeah.
before the short rest, I would like to Blessing of the Forge my mace.
okay. So you heat it up. Heat up your mace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta have a little team huddle, obviously. We gotta motivate ourselves and develop a strategy, some could say.
A winning strategy.
Yes, after all, we are winners, not losers.
I am going to throw rocks at them until they die.
We're not allowed to
Not
kill
kill-
them.
I
We're allowed
mean,
to-
whatever's in there, not the.
What are we actually doing? What's the goal?
We
Oh,
don't
wait, no,
really
I can't-
know.
They're
I can't
they're about to
remember.
address everyone.
Never mind.
Cool.
They say, the elder, they introduce themselves as Ushru. He stands before you in the mouth of the cave and addresses you and your opponents. You brave and valiant individuals have triumphed in many challenges this day. Now the final test of merit awaits you. He pulls a palm-sized gold and emerald amulet from his robes, holds it aloft and declares, "This metal's twin has been placed in the deepest cavern of the Emerald Grotto. Be the first to claim the Emerald Eye and return it to this place to be declared Jigow's Champions of Merit." He kind of looks over you and kind of holds up the medal to you so you guys know what you're looking for, and to your opponents as well, kind of doing like a sweeping motion.
Well,
And he says,
And it's
Hello.
underwater, right?
says in underwater in the deepest cave.
Oh, yay.
And with that, begin. And with that, have everybody do a dexterity check. If we get a group average of 13 or more, you're going to beat your opponents into the cave.
can I sabotage the opponents?
No.
Okay. So just dexterity?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Look at that. Khara, what are you worried about? You got a 21 even with a disadvantage. 8 plus 16 plus 15 divided by the 6 of you. You got 13.8. So you guys
Yeah.
rush in and beat the opponents.
Wait, shouldn't we be drinking the potions now?
If you guys want to.
For the last
I'm
an
not.
hour, we could drink them while they were speaking.
So
Yeah.
you can say,
Yeah, we'll
as
chat.
you're running off into the cave, I will bring
Sure.
you guys in.
I will not be drinking my potion.
Ah, damn it. I didn't give my token vision. There we go.
Um,
Yep.
I'd
Because
also
one of
like
you
to
can breathe.
cast
There we go.
mage armor on myself
Okay.
for safety purposes.
All right. Running into the cave. The entrance to the grotto is a narrow cavern. Oop, actually, before I even read that, what's good chase music? Let's see. Yeah, Witcher. Let's do Witcher.
Classic.
Okay. The entrance of the grotto is a narrow cavern that leads to a murky pool of water as you enter. You guys are the yellow token moving up. What is the plan?
We
Go
didn't get
fast.
much time to talk.
Keep
Yeah,
going
I guess.
All right.
Oh no.
Going in, wading into the water, the light that trickles in from the grotto's entrance is blotted out by the thick patches of kelp that fill the underwater chamber. The tops of the kelp tops of the kelp fronds brush the ceiling, but between the stalks you can spot a glimmer of light coming farther ahead under the water.
I have to go swimming again.
Okay.
Keep going, keep going.
At least there's no strong wave pulling us down, right?
Okay.
I still have the destroy and create water spells just in case.
Well, you know me, I got silvery barbs. I plan on sabotaging them if we get the chance, or of course we're not going to kill them.
As-
But if they die,
As you guys swim through, everyone make an athletics check.
uh-oh. Wait, no, I don't have that anymore.
Yep, that's everyone.
Oh wait,
Okay, let's see what
yeah,
happens.
let's see.
19 or 18.
Oh,
Oh my god, yeah!
why do I roll so high for athletics? What the hell?
It's gonna be a new thing for your character that you just now figured out. All
Or
right, let's
actually created athletics.
This,
see.
I thought this
One.
would be so much worse.
3,
least
4
we're not
successes versus 2 failures. So you guys get through easy enough through these kelp that try to not restrain you, but they're so thick that they get in your way and you have to like swim through them. You guys.
Does anyone have firebolt? Can we set? No, I don't think we can set a fire.
Silvery
I mean, we're underwater.
moonlight filters through the gap in the caves. In the cavern's stone ceiling ahead, the path of the grotto splits to 2 tunnels, one to the south and one to the east. You can now hear kind of the vibrations in the water. Feel it, that the opposing team is coming through the cavern. Where do you go? To the right or to the south?
Wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry. To the right.
To the right? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm good with that. Yeah.
Okay. Swimming over to the right, swimming through this passageway, up over into the next room. The walls, ceiling, and floor of this chamber are covered in bioluminescent algae, which emit a faint bluish glow that dimly lights the wide cavern. 2 large, jagged stone pillars, also coated with algae, stand in the opposite ends of the chamber. Surrounding the far pillar, in front of the exit from this cavern, is a thick patch of bone-white seagrass.
Can I pick up some of the seagrass and some of the algae?
Okay, you can definitely do that as you go down and try to harvest the algae. Go ahead and do a nature or survival check to pull some of it out.
9, but plus 4, so 13.
Okay, you easily enough harvest some of the algae here.
Okay.
All right, as you are passing through this chamber, you guys, did you want to stop and look at anything else besides the algae going through?
I mean, it's just a very brightly lit underground cave. I mean, we should probably keep moving, right?
All right, as you...
I'm all about winning. I'm all about winning.
All right, as you go through, everyone do a dexterity saving throw, or as the swimming through the ghost grass, possibly restraining you. Okay, good.
2.
Let's see.
Where
Ooh,
is
okay. Bridget is grabbed.
Uh-oh.
Khara is grabbed.
I get advantage.
Yep. Aldebrand, that is a dex check, not a save.
Okay, sorry. Let me just find the deck save.
Ooh, that was a...
Wherever
Oh,
the hell.
Okay, I don't know what.
You
I
just click...
kept hitting the button and it didn't do anything.
All good. So it looks like you got at advantage, you got a 3 strawberry.
Art.
So, Aldebrand, Strawberry, Khara, and Bridget restrained by the grass.
So this is awkward.
And you guys take each 1d6 damage. So each of you take 6 necrotic damage as these things come up and just grab you. What do you guys want to do?
How the hell
I
do
would
we-
like to use my axe on it
All right.
and try to cut everybody free, including myself.
All right, go ahead and do an attack with disadvantage since your axe is disadvantage underwater. All right, with an 11, you easily enough cut through the algae. And as you cut through your friends, just do another great axe attack at disadvantage to see if you can cut all of them free.
Okay.
Yeah, with a 9, I would say that would be just barely not enough as the water resistance kind of catches up your axe. What does the rest of you guys want to do?
Well, I'm gonna try and stab my way out of this.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Or cutting. All right. Let's
Fenrir.
see. This is with my knife.
Okay, yep.
Am I at disadvantage or?
No, not with knives.
Cool.
So,
Just find it in my inventory.
Khara, Bridget, what do you guys do?
I'm going to get my scimitar and try to cut myself free.
Okay. I don't think scimitars have disadvantage either. And then Khara, what do you got?
I'm going to cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Teleport myself out.
Khara, easy enough. You get out without a struggle. Bridget, you can cut yourself through. And then was there Aldebrand knife
I'm
cut?
trying to find
Let's...
Is anybody
Dagger.
still trapped?
Well, I mean,
Oh, you didn't
I'll
equip your
figure it
dagger,
out
that's
once.
why. Refresh your page, I just equipped your dagger. And then it's under
Right.
actions.
If anyone is still trapped, I'd like to Sacred Flame the.
Okay.
Oh wait, I rolled. Damn, sorry. What I meant was this. Oh,
There you go. So you,
9 is a fail.
Aldebrand is still trapped, so Sacred Flame goes out. And since Sacred Flame is the deck save one, yes. So Pixfrin, you Sacred Flame out, you can easily enough break free your companion here.
All right.
Because it deals necrotic damage, so
Yeah.
it probably takes a bonus.
I mean, it's interesting. Do you mind if I collect some of the kelp?
Sure. Go ahead and do a survival or.
I'd like to guidance that.
Okay.
Survival of nature, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. With the guidance.
Uh,
All right.
8.
I would say with an 8, the other grass, you do end up cutting it, but the other grass restrains you. Go ahead and do a dagger attack to try to free yourself.
alrighty. That's awkward. Whoops.
You do. With the 10, you easily enough just cut yourself free.
Alrighty, necrotic
Okay.
kelp. That's something, alright.
Okay. Passing yourselves through. You guys end up in the next chamber. Tunnel opens up into a cavernous space. Rays of moonlight shine through a wide crack in the ceiling, which sits 10 feet above the water level. One side of the chamber is covered in the crumbled and muddy remains of a landslide. As you swim in the area, ripples course through the waters as more rocky debris begin to slide downwards towards you. So everyone make a dex saving throw to try to move yourself away from the rocks. Fail. Fail for Adel. Fail for Fentoris.
Ooh.
Fail for Pixfrin.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. Do
All
I
right,
have any
Khara.
medals?
Yeah, Khara with disadvantage even made it.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if the medals, if I have any of those.
Yep. Anybody have any
Uh,
medals? Don't forget.
They all. The medals gave like strength, intelligence, and I think there was a wisdom one. But
No
there
dex.
wasn't
I
any
have
dex
2
one.
wisdom ones,
Okay.
but I don't want to use any here.
Okay, with this, you
Alright.
guys, everyone who failed, which is everyone below a 14, which is everyone but Strawberry and Khara, you guys take
That's
14 as some rocks slide through. Everyone who succeeded, so Strawberry and Khara, you take 7.
Oh, that would have downed me, so that's very good.
Oh no.
All
I
right.
have 5 HP.
All right.
But look on the bright side, guys. At least I'm pretty sure they're not doing much better than us.
We don't
We
know
don't
that.
know
They
that.
could be dealing with something completely different.
You're right. They could be doing worse.
They could be doing better.
Can we
Uh.
cast spells underwater?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't light any torches or anything, but you'll be able to cast a spell.
All right.
So who's the most damage right now? I'm at 6.
I'm at 5.
I'm at
7.
5.
Is anyone
I'm at-
not incredibly hurt?
I'm at 31.
I mean, you're not that hurt. You're just slightly hurt.
Barbarians, man.
No, I'm on 7.
I thought you were. Oh no. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem.
Okay. So you guys, whoever wants to, you can do an investigation check. Whoever wants to assist, you can do an advantage.
I
As
can
you
do an
try-
investigation
I'll
check.
There is no immediately obvious exit to this place. And does anybody, as they're looking for the exit, does anybody else want to do anything in particular?
I also want to look to see if there are any fish around.
Okay, go ahead and do a perception check.
I have a bonus D4 on perception,
Okay, perfect. Nice.
but it doesn't
I
really
am
matter.
going to cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
on myself.
All right.
Ooh, that was super.
Adel, you look around. You do notice there is an immediate exit, but through your search and through your intelligent nature, you do notice that underneath the landslide that just broke free, there is a hidden cave over here.
You guys want to head through the hidden cave?
Always.
Yes, very
Um,
much so.
I've
You
been giving-
first.
I'm gonna give my meat pie medal to Khara. So you get 2d4 plus 2 temporary hit points.
Oh, I can also give people temporary hit points with
I need healing.
but I'm not doing that yet.
Okay.
Who?
I've got cure wounds if somebody needs it real bad.
I'm at 6 out of 26.
I'm at
31
5 out
is
of
worse.
19.
So that
But
Adel and
Ooh.
Pixfrin are really hurt. So
I'll
Do
cast
a Cure Wounds on Aldebrand.
and I'll do it on friend.
Adel, you get 8.
8.
Nice.
So Strawberry, I think you said you were gonna go explore the cave since they're healing each other.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
It's
And
just under the landslide. Be careful.
I'll tap
Oh.
with guidance before she goes.
okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead and do investigation with your
Oh,
guidance.
great. Oh.
You say, "Oh, great! Look at
Wow.
that! What is this?" You go up and look. That although you are not a magic-y person, you do notice that one thing is fairly obvious. It is a potion of healing. It is a potion that is bright red in color. That's obvious. And then you see a little scroll that is soggy and but you open it up and it has weird-looking runes on it.
Do you want to pass the scroll to me?
Yeah, I'm basically borderline illiterate, and I don't want this piece
Oh.
of crap anyway.
So,
Oh, yeah,
Strawberry,
the healing potion will be useful for someone.
you have a potion of healing. Aldebrand, you now have a spell scroll of Thunderwave.
This is very dangerous, especially in a watery area. So, I don't think I'll be using it unless we're that desperate.
Okay,
But
does someone need this potion of healing?
I'm back up to almost full, so I'm good.
I think hold on to it for now.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's. How the hell do you even drink a potion of healing underwater? I don't feel like that really works.
I mean,
But
you can just open it up and put it to your lips, and then
Yeah.
If anything goes in the surrounding water, you just suck up the water. That's all.
you
ew.
can breathe in the water. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you
that
have the
is
potions too.
true.
well, I can't, but you all can. So,
All right. Coming up and in through the most immediate entrance, although there was no fish in the other section of this cave. A school of tiny fish, their bodies shimmering in dim light, swirls in formations like an undulating, silvery pillar.
cool.
Are fish supposed to do that?
I hope not.
All right. How do you guys want to get through this cave?
Can I talk to the fish?
Sure. What do you have to talk to the fish?
Speak with animals?
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Can I talk to them and ask if they've seen anything shiny? Or if there's
let's see.
anything dangerous around?
And they, as you talk to them, you hear them say, "Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that?" What you hear like a bunch of them just say, "What's that? What's that? That?" And then you hear them stop and they say, "Ooh, shiny, other cave, blood, blood, blood." You hear them just say, "Blood, blood, 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 blood." What do you do?
Sorry, is that blood or blub?
Blood. Sorry.
I don't think they look very friendly.
Now that they're saying that, you could probably identify them as piranha-like creatures.
Okay. I say we don't go near them.
How about you direct them to the other room? Say, go after the blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they're talking about our blood? Because we are very injured.
Yep, you are very injured.
Do I notice any blood on any of us?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And the
Oh, dear.
fishies are coming closer. Strawberry hears them say blood, 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 and they're moving towards you.
I cast Animal Friendship.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. What does animal friendship do specifically?
It is they become charmed if they fail a wisdom throw.
Okay. Which they did. They got a 12, double 12s. So they don't attack you. Is that it? They see you as their friends.
Correct.
Okay.
Can they travel with us? Like, how long does that last?
Hour.
Yeah.
I think.
10 minutes. So.
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay.
That's plenty of time.
Let's
Last 24
fish.
hours.
Oh, 24 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's travel with our new friends.
As long as nobody hurts the fish, then it ends.
Yep. Duration
I have
24
no
hours.
Oh,
intention
no.
of provoking
Oh, I was
piranhas.
thinking to speak with animals.
Let's go.
Okay.
I would like to suggest not traveling with the fish, but
They're
So-
our friends now. They'll probably bite and eat the other competitors.
So, as just a point of clarity, though, Fentoris, you cast your animal friendship on them. You are now charming them. Your party isn't, but they will listen to you. What do you want to tell them to do or command them?
Why
Can
don't
we
we
tell
follow
them-
them? Yeah. Have them lead
have
the
them
way.
lead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have them lead the way to the shiny.
Okay.
Ooh, the shiny.
Okay.
Maybe you should tell them also not to eat us.
Yeah, I don't want to get eaten.
Yeah, as
I'm
they
all skin and bone anyways.
as you tell them to show you guys to the shiny, they come up and like rub against your other allies. They're like, ooh, blood, blood. You can hear Strawberry, and then they say shiny. As Fentoris commands them now, Strawberry, you hear them say shiny, 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 shiny. They're just repeating shiny, shiny, and they go this direction.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
look.
glad I didn't have to engage in knife fights with fish.
Okay. Coming into the final chamber. You see in this chamber, I gotta flip a couple pages because that was the other end. Silvery light dances along the walls of this underwater cave. The water here is a little warmer, and a gentle current pulls you towards a crevice in the south wall that emits a shimmering golden light. Prowling around the cave's pillar is a massive shark. A golden amulet hangs from a thick rope tied around the shark's body, and a silvery spear protrudes from its side. With
You
that,
said a
Quick question.
silvery spear protrudes from its side.
yes,
Is the spear like in it?
it is. It is like in its side. Yes.
Okay.
What
Can
order?
I cast heat metal?
No. What order do you guys come through this cave first? I assume Strawberry's in the front because Strawberry always is.
Yep.
So who
I'll
comes in
go
behind
second,
Strawberry?
Because my AC
Pixfrin.
is 18.
Okay.
You don't want to get too overconfident. I remember when I was not playing a wizard, I was playing a cleric, and I was like, I can take a hit. I could not take a hit.
But with that, who else comes in behind them? So Pixfrin, Strawberry, then
I mean, towards the middle.
okay.
I'll be closer to the middle, but maybe behind. Behind Bridget. Yes.
Khara,
I probably would be lagging behind.
I'll
Okay,
go in
because
third.
you're exhausted. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
Coming
got this.
coming into this cave, we'll move you guys up like this. Everyone, roll initiative.
So I just have a question.
Sure.
Do you think that a
Oh.
mage hand can be used to retrieve the amulet?
We'll find out in combat.
Alrighty.
Mage hand can carry 10 pounds, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention as well. Make sure you click on your token before you roll initiative. Sorry.
Do I need to re-roll it? then?
Yes. So click on your tokens, re-roll initiative in D&D Beyond.
Okay. Now where is he? There we go.
There we go, yeah. Now I gotta get one thing here. You see, all of you, as you are beginning to come out of this cave, just shortly behind you, you see another group.
Other people know our weakness.
Those SOBs.
Yep.
Don't worry, we
you-
have the piranhas.
You hear them in the next chamber. They're coming out soon. You beat them to this chamber, but they are soon to be here.
Would you say that sending bloodthirsty piranhas at those people would technically count as hostile intent?
Maybe.
Well, they don't know that's under our command. It could just be there's piranhas here and they're injured, you know?
Yep.
They happen to be ignoring us, but instead of targeting us, they target them.
Well, if the piranhas happen to be in the front of the door to the cavern, they don't know that we're on the other.
It's not our fault, really.
Right.
We didn't know there were piranhas here.
We didn't know that was our friendly competitors. They could be other people.
Yeah, I can't really see well. Us humans, we ain't got no. We don't have this dark vision or true vision or blind sight. We're just.
Yeah, I don't got any of that either. I'm just.
So this room must be black for you guys.
Oh, we have
Yeah.
no light. That's not good.
So hopefully
Well,
someone
there was
has
some light, right? You mentioned that
I would say someone. Does anybody have the light spell?
Maybe.
Light cantrip, dancing lights. Wizard.
How about that moonfire thing or like the fairy fire? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be able to light your entire journey through this cave.
Wait, we have 4 spellcasters.
No
None
one
of them
took
have
light.
Any light spells?
Hold on, I'm
Come
looking.
on, guys.
In my defense, I needed to take mending.
Well, you mentioned one of the
actually
rooms was.
considered-
You mentioned that one of the rooms was quite nice and well lit by the
That's
bioluminescent
right.
flora.
It was Pixfrin who got the mushrooms.
Oh yeah, I did. I picked up some
Okay.
bioluminescent.
Bring them out. Give us some light.
So,
Yeah, I'll
Pixfrin-
scatter them around.
I'll give Pixfrin a bright and low light of 10 feet each, based on the things, which doesn't give you much to look at, but at least you can see, I would say.
Yeah, so at least we won't kill each other.
Dark-
But
I have
nope,
dark
they're fair
vision.
game.
I also have dark vision.
But
I do not.
I
unfortunately,
am not picking up light.
some dragons and some humans just do not see anything. So, Ado, can you
Centaur.
see now?
Yes, I
Okay,
can.
perfect. With
All
that,
right, so here's a plan. We grab the amulet.
With
Well, I
that-
can still see the giant spear shark. So
Yes. Pixfrin, what do? You enter this room. The shark senses that you guys are wounded,
So,
similar to the other
I-
fish, and turn to you. It notices you.
I can't use what's it called? I can't use heat metal on the spear.
You actually can. The head of the spear is actually metal. I said no just because I wanted to roll combat. So you can actually do that.
Okay, I'm gonna cast heat
Oh.
metal then.
The shark is also glowing, so I don't know why I didn't do that. So poof. Okay, so a bunch of things are glowing.
So it deals 9 damage, and then as a
Just so
bonus
I know,
action-
that's a range spell, right? You don't have to touch it.
no.
Okay,
a range
perfect. So you heat the metal up.
60
It burns its skin until it gets rid of it.
So the spear fell out.
No, the spear itself burns its skin until you get the spear out of it. So it will burn him until something happens.
This
So
is
you
excellent.
you heat the metal of the spear.
And then I'm gonna pick up some of the stones at the bottom and use
Magic
what's
stone.
it called? Magic stone. Just because I won't have any bonus actions for the rest of combat as long as the spear is in him.
Okay. With
So I have
that,
to use that for...
do you want to move at all anywhere? You do have half movement
Um,
through this place.
So I'm gonna move just right there.
Okay. Khara, exhausted in the back. What do you do?
Well, oh god, I've got basically no movement. I will move my 12 feet of movement. Then do I have the ability to do anything?
Do you have darts or anything?
I'm not even sure. Let me have a look. I do have darts. Haha. I will dart them. Oh,
No.
actually, no.
Ooh,
I will bonus action dash. So I'll have 25 foot of movement in total,
Okay.
which will get me close enough. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. And that gets me within shark range
It's 20 feet, but yeah.
to be able to, I guess, yeah, I'm going to kick it.
Okay. Hoof
Bad
attack.
shark. And go.
Ooh, 21 does hit this big shark right in the nose. All right. So you already roll your damage. You see that underneath?
Oh.
It says the 9.
I keep doing it instinctively. I don't know why.
Probably because you had to
No.
do that with your what's it called, the bard.
I-
But you use your hoof. You just sort of rise up in the water and just sort of clack him with your feet.
And then I'm gonna be scared because I'm next to a big shark.
All right. You have 5 feet of movement. You want to move anywhere?
No.
Okay.
I do not want to move anywhere.
All right. Fentoris, what do you do?
I'm gonna coax the piranhas over by the other entrance.
Okay. Let's see. What's the
yes.
swim speed? 40. Okay. So they will go on your turn, and they will just come over by the other entrance somewhere.
See? No muss, no fuss. It's not our problem.
Yep. And they're still back, but you can hear them obviously come through the cave. But you command your piranhas to go over there. What else you got?
And I will cast Thorn Whip at the shark.
Okay. Ooh, 12. Does miss as you whip out your thorns. It clacks with their skin, but you just don't break the skin at all.
And I'll just kind of move forward a little bit.
Okay.
Here.
Perfect. All right.
Quick question. Is it amulet and rope 10 pounds or less?
I will figure that out, but it comes to your turn. Strawberry, what do you do?
Hypothetical question. How would lightning be in the water if I were to, say, breathe lightning kind of through the shark and down toward the other people?
I will say, if there's nothing in front of you, like, it won't arc and recoil back to you, since it's, like, not exactly a magical effect, but it is sort of magical. So I would say it won't, like, arc or hurt you guys like normal lightning. Mostly because I have no idea how that would work, so I'm going to look that up next week and just say we're going to go like that.
I mean, we might hurt the piranhas, and that might break the animal friendship.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
well,
Okay.
she could
That is
still
true.
move, though, as well, but
Right.
we'll say, since I have
So
no
for the
idea, we'll do
rules different.
Strawberry. As long as there's nothing next to them, it won't arc at all. And then I'll figure out what the actual rule is later.
Okay. All right. So I start raging. I'll probably just attack it with my sword. If I go on the opposite side, will I be at advantage with Khara?
If you can get over there, remember you are at half movement.
Oh, so that's right. Let's see here.
So I don't think you would be able to get over there.
Nope, I would not be able to. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here, and I'm gonna use my lightning.
Okay. Lightning breath. And it's a dex save, I believe. You know what? I'll say, since he is in the water, I'll give him disadvantage as well. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So con save. Disadvantage. Of course, I had to...
So it's 8 plus my Constitution modifier.
Yeah, it should say it where your breath weapon is.
Oh yeah.
So it shoots how it says hit DC. It says 13 dex.
Oh, 13 dex. Yep,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so it's a dex save, not a con, which is perfect. I rolled the wrong thing. A 2! All right, even with his
Yay.
disadvantage, you light him up with your electrical damage, your lightning damage for 9.
And that kind of, let's see, how far does it go? So it goes 30 feet. So whoever's in front there just got a little shocky shock.
These guys over here? Okay.
Yep.
Yep, just coming out of the cave, we'll say at the start of their next turn, they come up out of the cave and you just electrocute them. So they'll get 9 each as well, since they don't notice you.
Well, it's not our fault, you know? It's not our fault.
We
It's
didn't
electric
say
piranha. It's fine. That's it for me.
Okay. Bridget.
I am going to cast Pull the Dead
Okay.
on the shark.
Okay. That's a wisdom, I think. Yeah. Ooh, smart shark. That was good damage too. That's unfortunate. All right. The bell tolls. Does not seem to take effect.
Dang it. And I will move up a smidge.
Okay.
So that Aldebrand can come in if he wants.
Alrighty.
All right, Adel.
Well-
The spear would be too heavy. The amulet is made out of gold, and it is tied to the shark.
Well, that's just
So
real.
it is
shame.
light enough. It is just tied to him.
Well, you know, I'm sure the piranhas will keep them busy, so we'll have plenty of time to retrieve the amulet. At our discretion, of course.
Why don't we just kill the shark and then worry about retrieving the amulet after?
Yes. I believe I will use Mind Sliver.
Okay. That's
But what if we
intelligence.
didn't kill the shark?
The shark is too stupid to stand against my big brain.
Okay. The mind sliver takes effect, so it's a minus D4 in its next attacker save or attacker check.
Save.
Oh, save.
Save.
Okay.
So, Total Dead will have an easier time going off now.
Okay. With that, any movement for the wizard?
I quite like being a very safe distance away, so I think I'll just sit back.
Okay. The speared shark getting pummeled by multiple directions, but the electricity seems to have done the most work, turning towards Strawberry, raging. It has advantage on attack rolls for any creature who does not have full hit points, so it is going to bite you with a 19.
Piercing. Okay,
Yeah.
so 12.
So yes, it bites into you, reduced by half for your raging, so you get 12 damage. Swimming back,
Ouch.
it will use its just regular movement to get back over in sort of this position and turn around.
Uh-oh.
Opportunity attacks?
Yep, if you want.
I get an opportunity attack?
If you want. It did
I
move. If something moves away from you, yeah. As long as you haven't used your reaction before. So, Khara, you don't have disadvantage on attacks, do you?
No, I don't.
Strawberry, you do have disadvantage because your great axe doesn't go through water well. So it's not underwater fighting.
Oh, oops. Okay,
So-
okay.
A 12. Does a 12 miss? Yes, a 12 does miss. But the hooves hit for 10 damage.
Very good.
So, with that coming out of the next area, we'll roll some people up. I probably should have.
So does this shark look bigger than the other sharks we've dealt with?
Oh yeah, this shark is huge. The other sharks were just large.
Why are we fighting the shark?
To get
'cause
the
it has
uh,
the
amulet.
amulet.
Wearing the
How
amulet.
the hell do they stick the amulet onto the shark without getting, devoured? What?
Animal
Jesus
friendship.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't
Maybe they know a druid or two.
if we just
That's
cut the rope around the shark's neck, and then the mage hands the amulet that's no longer possession away, couldn't we just then run away?
Well, running away from a shark in its natural habitat would be a pretty challenging thing, I think.
But it's a big shark, right? And this area is real small.
Look, it's easier for me to do so, but I'm more concerned about you guys who have to run away from it. I don't mind the
I could
idea, of
just
course.
destroy water again, but
I mean, I think it's easy to just kill it at this point. My main concern is getting the amulet before those they get their grubby little hands around it. You know what I mean?
But we could cut the amulet off and transport it away so we have it,
Yeah.
and then leave the shark for them to deal with while we fucking peg it away.
Okay,
all right,
well,
I'll try and break it next time it's my turn.
Okay.
Look what they just did to the fish.
Yep, the two people in front, the fighter and the large barbarian ogre person, just crush the fish.
oh god, it's a monster!
And with that, Pixfrin, what do you do as they begin to move into the space? They look
Oh my
sort of
God,
they
he's
sort
so
of
big.
look at you guys, but look at the shark, and they're more interested in at least this first person in the shark.
Where are they looking?
At the shark.
I know, but I can't actually see the shark right now.
Oh, this direction, back this way.
Okay, so if I move this way, I'll be able to see it.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna move over here,
Yep, you can see just
And
the
then-
edge of it from your spot there.
and then heat metal.
Okay. And you have to be able to
Uh,
see it in order to heat it.
It
Or
doesn't
can you-
actually say that, but
Oh,
I need
okay.
to be able to see it for my next action.
So perfect. What is the heat metal damage this turn?
It is 12 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
okay.
6s. And then I'm going to, that costs a bonus action,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use one of the rocks one of the magic rocks that I have, and I'm gonna flick it to try and break the rope that's around its neck.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll. Yeah, just roll an attack. See if you can.
Okay. But before we do that, there's just one concern.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are gonna be going before me. You know.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
And-
Can I can't actually see any of them anymore, so
I mean, this is just up for discussion, really,
Yeah.
because
Well,
their
it-
wizard might have mage hand,
Yeah.
but maybe their
Okay,
wizard is.
okay.
It is their. It is
I'll
his turn, and
just-
it's just 6 seconds. So, what are
I'll
you planning?
I will flick it, and I will try and cut the rope along with hitting the shark. But if I can't do both, then I'll just hit the shark.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack. I would say if you crit, you will automatically cut the rope. But if you just hit him, it'll just do damage to both the rope and it.
I got a 10, but I have a +4 to hit.
Yep. So perfect. So 14 does hit.
Then
So go
do I
ahead and-
roll damage now?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
3.
Nice. Okay. So you do connect.
So
It
low
is.
as
It is.
possible.
It is. Damaging the rope a bit, not by much with the 3 damage, but you do see that what you did was somewhat effective.
All right, as long as we can get past the. Wait, why does a drow wizard have 2 initiatives?
Because there are 2 of them. They are twins.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I've never killed a twin before.
Well,
Well,
we
you're
can
about to.
always try.
Pixfrin, do you want to move anymore?
No.
Okay. The first of the wizards will come out slowly because they do not have a swim speed. They will try to look. They will look around, see you guys injured, but see the shark itself, and they will try to drain the potential of the shark. That certainly hits. So, whipping out their magical spells, they gain some hit points here.
18 necrotic, jeez.
Khara, what do you do?
Well, I can't really see the shark, and even if I could see the shark, I wouldn't be able to move to the shark because I'm very slow.
Even if you could see the shark, you don't really want to.
I don't actually know what I can do. I can move 10 feet there. Oh, I guess I can do the shark. I guess I'll throw a dart to remove the necklace. On
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best thing I can do.
Yeah, I
at the
think that's a
moment.
good idea. Good idea.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, 16 hits with 6 piercing damage. The piercing damage being slightly more effective, but you are slowly cutting through the rope here.
Who made this rope?
It's a pretty
that's
thick
all-
rope to get around a shark.
I think that's all I can do.
All right.
That's my turn.
Fentoris.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna move. Here. Can I see it from there? Barely.
Yep, if you can barely see it, you can still attack it, but it'll have a AC bonus for cover.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Con save for the Sharky. Which he is actually great at. So, does that do half damage if he succeeds?
Half, yes.
Okay. So you can take 2. But a giant moonbeam appears.
Very cool.
There for a minute.
And that generates light as well, I believe. Yep, 5 foot radius, so there is a light coming from over that direction. All right. Fentoris, what else you got?
That's it.
Strawberry.
How do you feel about javelins underwater?
Javelins are fine. You can throw and use javelins underwater just fine.
Okay, I'm going to javelin it.
Okay. Are you gonna do what your friends are doing and get the rope?
Nah,
Okay. Do you want to move closer in melee or just throw?
just throw.
Okay, let's see it.
Wait.
Aw.
Sorry. Just your reaction. Never mind. Go on.
All right, Strawberry. With a 10, you just throw your javelin and it goes soaring through the water and just connect to the far wall.
I was wondering if I could silvery barbs that, but
If you,
do
you have to see her.
can I? I mean,
You
from
can.
my perspective, it looks like I can. So
Yeah. If you can
May
see
I?
her from your map with the lighting like this, you can do that. Because you can see both her and the shark. So
I want the shark dead.
So-
I really do.
roll with advantage, then Strawberry,
Why do you
and
want
then
to kill the shark?
Okay.
So we can grab it quickly. I mean, I don't know. I'm under stress here.
I'm not against killing the
Ooh,
shark,
that hits.
but like,
Okay.
We need decisive action right now.
Okay. Strawberry throwing your spear with help from your wizard friend. Throw it through the water. Connect with the shark. The shark is looking severely wounded.
Cool. I think that's all I can do though.
All right. Twinny also comes up. Can't really see anything. But leader of the pack swims through with great dexterous ease. And you see this water genasi easily move through the water. Hold up a bow and arrow, because the harpoon they have is not in range. Ooh, what is this spell? Ooh, 30 feet. Are they 30 feet from her? There is. She will actually cast a spell. She will cast Animal Friendship. Let's see
oh
if
no.
let's see if the shark will.
May I have a reaction?
I think you used your reaction to Silvery Barbs
All right,
already.
sorry.
Let's,
Remember, I can heat metal as soon as my turn comes up, so
okay. Let's see.
it won't last very long.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't know that, so let's see. Wisdom save. That shark makes it anyway. So you hear her curse in the water because she can speak. She can breathe in water. But you hear her just curse something, and then a very slow goblin pulls up the rear. Bridget, what do you do?
Over just a bit where I was a second ago, and I again throw Toll the Dead.
Okay, it has a negative thing on it, and it's intelligence, right? Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Ooh, I don't even have to do that, so. 12 damage. You severely wound this animal. It is beginning to flounder. It's like, swimming very vigorously. It is now, like, not swimming as quickly and is, like, slowly sinking. It is so tired.
All right, we
Indeed.
have some problems here, guys. If we kill it, they're gonna be able to loot it before us. So,
With that, Bridget, anything else for
Yeah.
you?
I mean,
If
we'll
anyone
move
feels
towards the
like-
shark.
Yeah, move closer, I think.
I'm not moving closer
Closer.
towards that thing.
So,
I'll
Bridget,
move
any
as
more
close as
movement
I
for you?
can,
I will move here.
just
Okay.
because I'm not really worried about
Adel.
damage right
Well, I'm just trying to decide what I can do because I
Gauging.
can't use Mage Hand.
Gauging what the damage they did to the rope, your mage hand could now pull the thing off.
Okay.
Because
then
the
I'll-
rope is, although it's still together, your mage hand could probably pull it apart and break it.
Okay. I will do so then.
Okay, what is the range on your mage hand?
Oh, 30 feet.
Okay,
and
you can just barely get to it. You cast out your mage hand. Mage hand goes through the water, grabs and breaks it, but it is sitting there. Can you? I'm gonna check something with your mage hand. Your hand can move up to 30 feet at a time. So, I guess you can cast it 30 feet ahead of you as well. So, cast it, you can pull the amulet. Do a intelligence check. Because I'll do this for, like, a strength check to pull it off. but you're using your mind because it's a spell. So do like an intelligence check to see if you get above a 12, you can pull the thing off.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. You send out your mage hand can pull it off. Your mage hand now has the thing.
Well, let's. And for my movement, I think I'm just going to start moving back. I
Okay.
have half movement, so that's 15 inches. So each square is like 5, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. All right.
All right. With go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so the mage hand is just holding onto this thing right there.
It's going through the water, so it's like going back this way. It's probably near Bridget about now, but the mage hand does have it.
Okay.
Yeah, so just take it from the mage hand. Although I thought I could have sent it 30 feet back to me.
Oh, I guess you can't. Yeah, that's what I said, because your mage hand isn't a thing; it's just magic. So yeah, you can pull the mage hand all the way back. So it's like back here.
Yeah, so I thought I took it. That's why I was retreating.
Perfect. We'll say that Aldebrand has it. We're good on that regard. Spear Shark, though, gonna move over to Strawberry and take a bite.
Yep.
That's a 28.
Oh.
So 29 piercing reduced by half to 14.
Ask a question.
Yes.
Okay.
From what I remember of how heat metal works, while heat metal is on the creature, don't they have disadvantage on attack rolls?
Possibly.
Oh.
Pixfrin, what does it do?
Okay, heat metal. Choose a metal object. Blah, blah, blah. Glow red. Any creature within physical contact takes damage. Okay.
He does disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks if it does get damaged.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord.
Okay. So, does 16 still hit you, Strawberry, with disadvantage?
It sure does.
Okay. Good looking out. I will remember that for next time, but a big chunk gets taken out of Strawberry. You can just see the blood just now flowing through the water.
She's still alive, right?
Yeah, I got 5.
She's alive.
Which color is it? Which one is Strawberry?
Making noise as you get hit.
Strawberry's the gold Dragonborn.
Okay, I can't see hers.
So.
That's why. Are you screaming as you get bit?
Probably.
As much as you can underwater, anyway. All right. The big.
I'm so sorry.
Giant ogre getting behind the shark, pulling out a great maul now that they see that their victory is probably lost, but not wanting people to die. Swing with a 12 at disadvantage. That's a miss. Pixfrin, what do you do?
1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna swim over here.
Okay.
Which is 15 feet. The speared giant shark, I'm going to once again use my bonus action heat metal to deal 10 damage.
Ooh, it's looking real bad.
And then I will go ahead and use another magic stone.
Okay.
It's gotta hurt.
I love magic stone. Magic stone is the best.
But
it missed.
I have to say, I've always thought Magic Stone was really stupid until I started DMing these games online, and then everyone else just like made Magic Stone work so well. I'm like, I don't know. I like that spell always sucked for me, but it works for everybody else.
8 misses, right?
Yes.
Well, when you think about it, everything in human history has been throw stone more effectively.
That is true. So, Pixfrin, as you throw your stone for the first time, I believe you miss with your stone. What else do you want to do?
Well, I've just used my action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay.
So.
All right.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
Except for reaction, which I can't do during my turn.
No. The wizard moves out. You're going to turn and once again drain some potential. Ooh, 10 misses. Khara, what do you do?
I can't see the shark, but considering they went to go and defend Strawberry, we should probably, help them out. Still, is the right thing to do. 5, 10. Because I moved 10 feet last turn, can I move 15 feet this turn?
I'll say yes.
Yay!
Yes,
I'll happily dash to the bonus action.
those half movement speeds are always like weird. I'll say this turn, yeah, might as well. It makes sense at least.
Okay, I will go up to the shark and and I will hoof it.
How much health do you have?
Not
Oh,
much.
Yeah, very little.
Maybe
Ooh.
you should've-
All right, that would be a crit. You just kick him in the face with her 11, and this thing you see is like, it's thrashing about. It is on its way out.
Then I will flurry of hooves. And I
Flurry
will
of
just,
hooves. Oh my goodness.
I will then kick it
This
twice,
is amazing.
and I get to use my hooves. So, hoof 1.
So
hoof
it's
2.
It's like you get up on your back hooves and just 3 of them just slap at the same time.
Yep.
All right. Hitting all your hooves. The shark dies.
15 extra damage.
In the death's throes of this shark, with Khara just kicking the crap out of it with its hooves, you see the shark thrash back and forth with its tail just whipping the pillar that it's next to while it floats and hits the ground. You guys do see a small landslide open up from the death's throes, and you see this column of light come out from the far wall.
Woo!
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a great feeling about this.
Can I come out now? Is it safe?
Yeah, we are out of initiative.
Oh, then.
Yep.
Cool hole. Hoo-hoo.
But
If
I
don't know
am
anything.
And the only one able to speak from their team is their leader, the blue-skinned person, and they say out to you, looks like you were close to death. Unfortunately, we didn't get here fast enough, so it looks like you win, but you guys don't look very good.
Oh, it was hard, but
Since we're out of
Thanks.
initiative, can we do healing like on Strawberry
Yep.
and people? Okay.
Oh wait, she has a
Gonna-
healing potion still.
I don't think you should use that right now, though.
So-
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Kara's-
I'm gonna-
Khara
I'm gonna
going
throw
alone here.
caution to the wind. Yeah, throw caution to the wind. There's a cool glowing thing.
But so you guys down here though, who's healing what?
Strawberry. I'm gonna do cure wounds at 2nd level.
Thank you.
With that, the little goblin's gonna come over to you, Bridget, and they will cure wounds you for 9.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so nice. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, I was prepared to kill them. Oh,
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
So you say they are nice. I'm pretty sure one of them is nice.
Well, that one is nice.
You
I
you
feel bad for
confirmed the one
trying
is
to
nice.
kill them.
As you guys heal up, Pixfrin
How much healing did he do?
9 to you,
9.
Bridget.
Okay, thank you.
Pixfrin and Khara throwing caution to the wind, going deep into the cave. You guys
Yes.
come out. This cramped passageway bends upward until the tunnel becomes vertical. Golden light radiates from the upper end of the shaft, entering in the watery environment, gives way to a cavern dotted with trees and pools of water. The walls are covered with vines of green ivy, interspersed with colorful flowers. Part of the cavern is open to the sky. In the middle of the cavern is a sphere of pale light surrounding a crystal pedestal, upon which rests a golden pendant attached to a fine golden chain.
I touch it.
You touch
wait. What the hell am I holding on to then?
Touch.
it.
Wait! Don't do that! Don't do that! Can I?
Go straight to touch.
Wait,
Impulse
let me
touch.
cast. I have identify for a reason.
Yeah,
Doesn't that
I-
take like 10
I
minutes or
also-
some nonsense though?
I didn't design my character to be very
it takes 1
impulsive
minute.
for a reason.
It takes 1 minute. It takes 1
Touch.
minute.
I don't
so
think they
guess-
can wait. Sorry, my friend.
Okay.
I guess I won't be doing that.
So, touching the pendant itself doesn't currently do anything. You hear it.
Oh.
You hear whispers in your mind, Khara, and they say, "You come from with allies. Bring them to this space."
Oh.
It is a
Okay.
deep, just guttural voice that seems like it comes from like the land itself.
The magical amulet thing told me to bring everyone here.
Are you just shouting this so everybody hears that you have the magical amulet?
Hey guys, there's a cool magical amulet
Oh
over
my
here.
god.
When I touch it, it told us to come all over here. We
Do you
should
know
do that.
Do you know how terrible that sounds? But sure,
I
why not?
touched it and it was fine. So how bad could it be?
Very, very bad.
He has a point, but at the same time, you know, you can't discover arcane secrets about putting your life at risk for some. I don't know.
I disagree with that statement, but okay.
I will just be prodding it and poking it.
Okay.
Just is it like on a pedestal or is it floating?
It
Should we be
is.
worried that Miss Genasi followed us in here?
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
She is standing towards the back of the cave, and she's just, when you say that, she kind of puts her hand up and she say, "Well, I'm pretty sure you're the ones who won, so that whatever this is yours."
Oh,
Okay.
They have
That's very
honor.
good.
That's so nice.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm sure this will be something great that won't curse us all. Well,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I'm
Stay
gonna
lit.
cast.
Grab it.
Can I cast Identify?
Sure. As you
Okay.
cast Identify, are you not going to cast it ritually, or are you just going to cast it?
No, I'm gonna cast it ritually.
Okay. As you begin to cast it ritually, you feel that the magic itself get rejected by the magic coming from the pendant, as if it is repelling your actual spell.
Is the
I will-
pendant in some way wearable?
Yeah, it has a golden chain.
I put it on Khara's neck.
And I say, "Oh, great creature, I have gathered all of my compatriots. What is your command?"
What the hell? We're not serving some random power that we don't know
You-
anything about.
You went sycophant real fast there,
We
buddy.
don't have to do what it says. We should just hear it out. Clearly,
Right.
it's cool.
You guys touch the jewel. The light fades around as Khara touches it. The light around the pedestal fades as a spectral figure in the form of a male human rises from the amulet. He is dressed in leather armor and a tattered red cape and wears a shield. His face is framed by curly brown hair and bears a melancholic expression. He pleads, "I am imprisoned. Please help me." Suddenly, the ground vanishes beneath your feet, and you fall tumbling through a vortex of golden light. You fall deeper and deeper and deeper, and then suddenly stop. The golden light subsides, and you find yourself suspended in a pitch-black expanse. You feel water buoying you. A vermilion light appears at a distance, illuminating the melancholy warrior, who is shackled to the ground by disgusting strands of fleshy crimson substance. He raises his gaze to the heavens, sobbing, and chokes out, "Moonweaver, I beg you, guide those with the powers to save me to the site where first I prayed to you." He looks around and his eyes settle on you, the 6 of you. "Oh gods, there you are. My name is Elaxian. I am lost in darkness. Long ago, I prayed to the Changebringer in the heart of the Temple of Evil. I beg you, take my jewel." And you feel consciousness leaving you, as if the pressure of the water were crushing the life out of you. Elaxian's voice is the last thing you hear before you pass out. "Save me, please." And we will end right there, as you guys are all collapsed to the ground, passed out, unconscious.
Nice.
That sounds like a long rest to me, right?
We'll see. We'll see next session. How about that?
Fair enough.
All right.
All
Can
right.
I ask for
Alright.
clarification real quick, just so I have it for my notes? He prayed to the Moonweaver,
Mhm.
but the amulet was from the Changebringer.
Let me pull that back open. Do. I actually have a note taker. That's a good change of pace. Moonweaver, I beg you, guide those with the power to save me to the site where I first prayed to you. Goes on, O gods, there you are. I am Elaxian. I am lost in darkness. Long ago, I prayed to the Changebringer in the heart of the Temple of Evil.
That's not suspicious at all.
So, with that, thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you
Thank you.
Alright,
guys
thanks.
next week.
Bye.
See you next
See
week.
ya.
Bye. Okay, I'm going to move you guys to a different channel as I just sent something to you.